Hello and welcome back to Meadow Grove. So today we need to get those bales cleared up so we can get on and get that field subsoiled, ploughed, whatever we decide to do to it before we drill it again. First we need a bale trailer. So we need to have yet another trip up to our usual place to get one. Let's get the bale fork on first so we're facing the right way for it. Head up to the shop. So we may have to do a little bit of contract work before long, get some more money in. This bale trailer sets back over £9,000. So got a subsoiler, drill, mower, rake, tedder to get. And of course a sprayer when we get that far. I'd rather not lease. So we got a little bale trailer. Decided against leasing the auto load one, otherwise we'd never make any money. So he bought the old refurbished one, as suggested by someone in the previous video whose name escapes me at the minute, who actually suggested it in the comments. One of the previous videos. I'm going to load this up with the bales and you'll see me make a complete fool of myself doing so. Shouldn't take too long just to load these 8 or 9 bales that we've got down here. I have to take them across to the bale sell point. We don't need them for anything. I think we'll bring in too much money, but that's, every little bit helps at the moment. They're worth sort of £500 a bale. It's a big help to us. If we got a bigger bale trailer we'd struggle to get it in our farmyard here anyway, which is another reason to stay with a smaller one. We do need to get these fields back in production ASAP because they don't earn any money in this state. Find somewhere to put this where it's not going to decide to go on a little trip without us. Start clearing these bales up then. I find I normally get them on first time, or they're completing at a nightmare every time we do this. This is going to be one of the nightmare days. Load this side first. Tried to get the head tracking working again on here, but it's decided not to play ball for some reason. So we'll get one side on, then we'll strap them while we put the other side on, giving us a side slope. I think that'll work. Pop that on there. Just get one more in the front then. I used to go on this, well, something's going to go wrong. About £130 per 1,000 litres at the minute. It's not going to bring us in thousands of pounds, but just enough to help. Just hop out a second, see if we can actually strap those four on, so I know what's going to happen. No, it's not wholly realistic, but I think it might be a better idea than the alternative, especially when I do that. That's exactly why I strapped it on. Just had a feeling I'd knocked the trailer. Just 8 bales there. And one rolling one. Which is great when they decide to do that trick. Because unlike a bale spike in real life, it's hard to get these ones to roll on the spike. There's only 8 to go on there, so I'm not too worried. As if we've got to stack another layer on top of those ones. In real life I'd have pushed down on top of them with a round bale spike and pushed them along as I'd done that. But these ones just don't want to know. Doing everything but what I want them to. Pretty much the immovable objects there for some reason. It doesn't help I'm facing downhill and struggling with the brakes on the tractor. But on the plus side, at least I'm managing to keep PG at the moment. these to the sell point now and get rid of the offending items. I don't think they'll go anywhere anyway. As long as we can keep the trailer upright. That's the main thing. So if I remember the way to the sell point now. Seen worse stacked trailers anyway. Also seen a lot better, for that matter too. Never mind. We go down this way. If we come to a dead end, they've got a big problem, and you can all have a good laugh about it. Always open with the comments about what you'd like to see happen in this series, so feel free to make them. Yeah, so straight through the Ford here. It's also where we can come to fill up with water if we need to, instead of using the standby up in the yard. Down here at the barn, I believe. Never been down here before. So just check we're in the right place on the map before I go any further. No, we're a little bit further yet, so the next one down, it's just another yard which is purchasable. So not quite far enough yet. Sort of roads in real life, you end up getting a high-speed car come around and try and take you out. So we need to get in there somehow. Which is going to be a bit tight. So let's just double check again we're in the right place. So yes, we are this time. Let's go outside for a second. See if we can get the bales in there. Fence is not an issue. The loader's more of an issue actually getting around here. There we go. It's a bit better. £524 a bale. Original plan was I was going to unload them manually, but with how tight this yard is, it's made that a bit difficult. this trailer back up the yard now. Look through the comments to one of my previous videos, you will see a link there now to this vent tractor for anyone that does want it, because I know it does sound different to the in-game ones. If there are mods in here that people are interested in, then feel free to ask, and as long as I'm able to, I will link them. So there's one or two that I may use in here that would be private, or that I've done myself. Happy to share mods as long as they are public ones. So I believe our fields need ploughing. We will just double check that. If they don't, we'll just hop straight on and buy a drill this time. Sort of replaced half the cost of this trailer nearly. This trailer's going to have quite a bit of use with us for bales. Should mean my stacking skills improve over time. We'll have this in the end bay here. Be the best place for it, because we are going to need this for wool as well, hence why we bought it. If we're just using it for bales, I'd probably lease it for now to save the money. So pop that down there. Let's see what our fields actually need doing to them. So 72 and 1 and 75 that we need to have a look at. Both harvested. One needs lime. Neither need ploughing, which is good. So that means we can just buy a drill and crack on and just get it in straight away. However, we do need some lime on that one. So what we'll do is we have a fertiliser spread that will do lime, so we'll have to just empty that out, and we shall buy a couple of pallets of lime. I'll buy one to start with. Oh, actually we'll get two. I can't remember exactly what that spreader holds. Load it the unrealistic way this time. That allows me to take the loader off then to give us a bit more space for moving around. The yards are fairly tight. We will get a second tractor at some point. Whether that be a smaller one or a bigger one, I'm not sure yet. Don't think there's actually too much fertiliser in there. So what we could do is, we know we're going to have to put fertiliser on this field as well when it's drilled. So rather than empty it out normal way, we'll just go and scatter it on the headland there. Get rid of it this way. Seems the most logical way to get rid of stuff. See, we've got the variable spray rate mod on here. We want 150. I know it says litres hectare, but on term it's kilos a hectare. It's a starter fertiliser. Less application we got to after drilling then. Give us a chance to get on with the hay we need to get done. 2 fields ready to do now. Might be enough in here to do both fields actually. It's even better. Question is, what crop should we drill on them? So if we went for a straw crop, then we'd have the straw to sell as well. If we went for something like canola, we'd have higher value crop. Decisions. Soybean pay well, but they don't yield well, is the problem with them. Going to do the other field as well. I'll have to turn the spread application rate up just to get rid of this. One of the reasons behind buying this Amazon spreader is it done lime as well, so it meant we didn't have to lease anything or cheat by turning the lime off. Slightly bigger field this time. Let's put 200 on here. Would like to keep expanding the farm with more fields as we can afford to as well, especially arable ones. Rather a lot of grass at the minute, but not a lot of arable land. So I think the arable land was going to earn us the most money. Sheep are obviously the simplest ones for us, livestock wise, also the cheapest. Field done. It's just over a hectare on here, around about a hectare, something like that. Field's ready to go then. A bit like we can get them drilled in the very near future. Once they're done, we'll get onto the hay for the sheep. Got a lot left there now. See if we can just get rid of this last little bit on there. I get a bit greedy on the old fertilisers down this end. About that last sort of 40 litres, what that's losing us doing this. Right, so got that done. That's where we're going to leave for today's video. So I'll say thank you for watching, hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again next time. We'll be getting on with our arable fields still. Goodbye for now.